Hello guys, welcome back to a new MMO, upcoming MMO, Pax Day, and the review trailer and why I believe this might be the MMO that we all will be waiting for 15-20 years. So this might have about the same impact if all goes well as World of Warcraft had like how many 15-20 years ago. I don't know how much time passed. So, and let's see, let's watch first the trailer. So, and then, wow, okay, I think that was in game. Event, smaller canvas, okay, sharp display. Wow, if this is in game, crazy. By the way, this game is using Unreal in engine, so it's, wow, this is actually in game. Unreal Engine 5, oh my gosh. No way, bro. Okay, you saw the details, guys? Oh my gosh, this gives me the vibe of Lord of the Rings. Man, looks so cool, so real. Oh my gosh, huge environment, open world. Wow. Man, the lights. Check this out, guys. It's incredible. Wait, I have to pause this. This is so amazing. In the forest. Oh my gosh. Check the lighting. The fog, the volumetric lighting, and everything, the shadows, gives you that feeling of something might happen, like mystery, and you know, I love this. I love it. Okay, so amazing graphics, amazing graphics. Unreal Engine 5 is the best engine, so yeah. You see the, oh my gosh, this almost looks like you play a movie. If this is actual in-game, like they said, oh my gosh.
It is for us.
Wow.
Here, together, we can build ourselves a home.
It's crazy. And then I'm gonna check also the Pax Dai. Social Sandbox MMO. Sign up for Alpha. So it's a social sandbox MMO, guys. Okay, so let's see next where they talk about the game. Okay, 1 second. Okay, guys, here their official announcement.
It's the game that many of us have been practicing throughout our professional careers to make.
And that's why everyone on the team is leading this game, because this is the game that we've been wanting to play for a very long time.
Yeah, I mean, we've been talking about this project for 20 years almost.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
We feel we're creating a common dream here, which is bigger than our own.
Okay. Again, we said, see the grass, the trees look, everything looks very, very real. Even the leaves and the...
Pax Dei is very much what you want it to be. It's a world. It's a place which is real, feels real. It's always there. But most importantly, you're there with other people. And that's really what the sandbox is all about. It is about maximizing human interaction in a meaningful way. And we feel, you know, this is the holy grail in MMO design.
Wow.
So the name of the game, Pax Dei, like we're calling it the Divine Peace, and it's based on around the idea the way we're constructing the world.
So guys,
is
Pax Dei, which is the name of the game, I think it translates to what he said? Divine Peace. Okay, Divine Peace. Pax is peace, Dei is divine. Okay, Pax Dei. Some people, they don't even know how to pronounce Dei. It's not Dai, like Asmongold was doing.
As a new
Or,
player,
I don't know
you
who.
start in what we're calling the Heartlands. So these are safe valleys in which you're allowed to build with your friends and form the communities.
Guys, this is huge. We'll be able to build the buildings, to build the every single building you'll be able as a player, so we'll actually develop the towns, we'll make them bigger, you know, with better buildings, better. So that's huge, guys. Imagine just for that, guys, being able to build your own towns, cities, mega cities, and something like that, like build your own homes, everything. That's huge. Alchemy workbench you can see here.
Crafting
So
heavy villages in, and these are like the peaceful areas that are guaranteed to like not be very dangerous. So you're gonna be in relative safety when you're in these areas.
So there will be open world PvP, but there will be safe areas. I know there are a lot of people that don't like PvP. Me, I like a balance between PvE and PvP, and also sandbox. I like those three to be balanced, and definitely with an amazing graphics. And this game seems to deliver that. Check. So these homes, like this one, this I think are the first tier. Okay, then you can build maybe better looking homes, like, and these are built by players, and this is it's an area safe zone where you can build homes, you can build an entire city village. Okay, so that looks, and check the, like, you could see the cloth, check the cloth on this girl, see how
So we have
the
modularity
physics
built in and
also
how
is
to
good.
do the visuals
Graphics is
of it.
amazing.
The good thing about doing it that way is that we also then give the players and the crafting part of our game a lot of flexibility and customizability. And we're pushing this very, very far for Pax Dei.
Okay, so here you can see different
For the player, we offer a character which has multiple different layers.
so we're talking about crafting will be you need to have a good crafting system in a true sandbox MMO, okay, and this one plans to have that. Crafting actually is meaningful. It's not like just, you know, imagine like you can create maybe furniture, okay, for the houses, and you can sell that, or you can you'll need to build a house, you need what, you need stone, you need bricks, depending what type of house, you need wood and all those materials. And being specialized in a specific crafting, you'll have benefits, and you can use that to your advantage. You know, there will be markets maybe where you can sell after you craft those items, and for other players to be able to build houses, whatever they need, you know, to build whatever they need. So all this let's say all these ideas, all these systems, if they are done right, will make the game really feel, you know, like you're actually taking part of it and meaningful. You need to have meaning behind everything for a game to really, you know, to catch you, to make you feel good. And
So,
crafting, it's
depending on what type of game you as a player want to play, you can combine
okay.
these items with.
Okay, so another thing, I love the fact that I think looks, check the armor, and I think they're going the realistic approach in the way that actual armor that were existing during that European medieval time. But I like also fantasy. I like to, you know, go over the, you know, the what it was, like make it even more interesting, come with, you know, build from that and make even more interesting, more fantasy armors. I would love also that to see. I like that you'll see in here you have lots of slots. I like the UI so far, looks pretty clean. I really love it.
Specific stats.
And all the pieces
The
of armor,
thing that I'm
after you
most
unequip
proud
or
about
equip,
this
you
game
can see
is the
exactly how it
procedural
looks in the
costume
inventory
and
on your
surface
character.
Generated and made for character art, which is a procedural way of controlling the metals and
Okay,
leathers.
so you just saw that. That's huge, guys. You saw how the metal can bend, can, you know, and depending on the type of the material, will have different effects. So I like this a lot. Imagine when you fight somebody with an armor, okay, and you wielding a hammer or something like that, and you'll see dents inside his armor. I hope they will go this way with the combat. Combat combat mixed with physics and everything. Like if you have good physics, good mechanics, good in an MMO, that will be amazing. That's what I want to see, you know, good physics put in an MMO, actual physics. To give you an example, okay, you're fighting somebody, you have, let's say, a hammer or a sword, okay, the other one has a shield and a short sword, okay, so I want to see being able to parry, to block, and if I hit with my sword, with the hammer, his shield and his blocking, I want to see some effects on his shield besides the effect of, for example, because of that force, okay, he will almost lose balance, okay, lose balance, but you know, he will shake a bit, also his shield. But I want to see some dents, some type of effects depending of what you're using on that equipment, in this case the shield or the armor. That would be amazing. And if it's skin, like if you hit with the sword the skin, I want to see, you know, those cuts, you know. That's what I want to see, to be real. I want real combat, guys. I want combat that looks, feels real, you know. With physics you can do that. And all, like if you're using spells, cast a fireball spell, if you use that, and depending how potent that spell is, depending on the level, to become more and more like stronger and stronger, or create a storm or whatever. For example, with the fireball powerful, okay, you can burn a huge area around, like, and that fire can spread. Or you'll see, for example, you can even start like in the forest, you know, if you use that you have to be careful because that fire can spread, you know. So these kind of things, or if you're using like let's say a wind base, you know, air base, like tornado something, I want the trees to see how they are moving. And if that, let's say you make that spell that powerful, that you can even create a big huge tornado that can destroy everything, like rip trees and throw them, you know, houses, things like that. Imagine if you could, they could reach that. Who knows? I don't know if this game, but yeah, I'm just
in the game. How they
but this is a
behave
start,
and how they
that's
look.
the thing.
All
This
of
is the
it
start.
is meant to at least be to some extent historically accurate. It goes extremely in depth and it offers a lot of visual variety.
You can then choose to go adventures and like exit the heartlands and start go exploring and go to like PvE adventures that are much more dangerous and like experience PvP when you're outside the valleys and you're
So that's good. You have the option. That's what I like. I don't want them to force you to do something. If you don't want PvP, okay, you don't have to do PvP. You can go for PvE. So there will be areas, you know, where you can focus on PvE, okay, where you can go and hunt, where you can. And I love this, you know. I want to see, and I believe they might do that. I want to see the wildlife. So to have wildlife, okay, depending on the region. Let's say it's a forest, I want to see bears, I want to see wolves, I want to see rabbits, deers, and other fantasy creatures, yes. But I want them to don't be stand there and just wait for you to attack them. No, I want to make them have their own things to do, you know. Wolves like should act like wolves, you know, hunt, go in packs, and so on, and deers and other, you know. I want them to create that system, that AI, that this wildlife will be very close to real life, you know, scenarios. Like for example, if an animal, you can scare it away with some arrows, with something, some powerful spell, or some others, like a big bear won't be scared by you because you are smaller than him and will still charge you. But a smaller animal might run away when he sees you, when you I don't know, you throw a you shoot your sword, or I don't know, fire an arrow, something like that. So yeah, there are lots of things that I want to see, and hopefully this one will have. I'm talking too much
not
about it.
protected by the divine peace.
What we have done is harvested a lot of myths and fables from stories around the world and
Okay, that's
implement
good.
them in our own way.
Magic is real. Ghosts are real.
That's good.
The extent of knowledge is not known, and this basically plays onto our built-in instincts as humans. You know, we like home, we like cozy, but we're still curious about the darkness. You know, and we also want to experience adventure and danger.
Okay, I don't know if you
There's
spot
more
this.
in this world than
You spot that? Okay, let's go. A little back.
it.
Off. It's too fast. There's a creature right there, guys. Right on the left.
There's more in
you
this.
see?
In this.
Okay, so that looks very weird. I don't know. It's mystery. It's, you know, it's. I like this, and with that fog and everything looks so real. Imagine finding those type of creatures. Imagine playing this at night and you're like, wow, what's that? You get scared, you know. I want the world to make you react, and they might achieve that. They said they take all kinds of folklore from different areas, you know, creatures, and plus they will add some more, I'm sure, on top of that. They will create their own one, and that's crazy. Just imagine going exploring in the area that you never explored, just out of curiosity to see what you'll find, and you find the creature like that, like this one right here in the region on the left. You don't know, it looks so weird, so like, what is this? So like, you'll be very cautious, very made scared, and you don't know how to deal with it, and you'll have to, after the encounter, to find out how I can deal with this creature, because you might die in the first encounter, you know, like things like that. May keep you on, you know, on your toe with the creatures, not just slash click, you know, select tab, and no, that's old. Come on, World of Warcraft was good 20 years ago, not anymore. I don't know how many, let's say 20 years, 15, 20 years ago. Not anymore. I want to see real action combat with physics, with reactions, with and creatures that will react to you, to react to other creatures, react to the weather, react to the environment, and that will have their own things to do in the world, you know. Does that make sense? That's what I want to see. I hope they will.
My team at first.
I hope this
And
game
that
will
also
have
provides
something
the
like
sort
that.
of progression into the game. Like the further you head out, the increasing the dangers and also the rewards would be.
I think it will take a very long time if you want to really explore everything of the world. But yes, it's going to be super big.
Okay, so the world will be huge.
For Pax Dei, we're using Unreal Engine 5, and this allows us to do incredibly vast worlds in incredible details.
Yeah, that's
We have
cool.
this semi-procedural approach where the human makes the interesting and important decisions, and then the computer fills out the rest.
You can change things in a really large scale in a matter of seconds.
Striking that right balance between.
So guys, the things you do in this game, they will have impact in the world around you, which is amazing. Not many MMOs do that, and they don't do it in a true sense of that. I don't know. So I'm very curious how this will work in this game, because I have some ideas, but we don't know much yet. So yeah, very excited.
Areas that are nice to play in, but have those cool views and epic views of the mountains.
Yeah, check this out, guys. Like huge
Currently,
open
we're focusing
areas.
on the PC platform.
It's huge. It's crazy, guys, how far you can see and
we're
how
focusing
real
on,
it looks. No?
Launching it on Steam. We're also working on multi-platform. We have
That's
the
another
game
big one.
working for other platforms. And
All
we
the
already have
platforms,
prototypes
guys.
of that.
So it's not just PC. So it's developed, and I like this. That's what I want from all the new upcoming games. I want them, okay, to build it in on a strong base, okay, strong base system like PC, which is one of the best now, right now the best one, and then make versions for mobile, for PlayStation, for Xbox, and so on, you know. Why not? That's how they should do, not just focus on PC and that's it, or just okay, let's on PlayStation and that's it. No, I want to see multi-platform, cross-platform, including mobile, guys.
But
And
the current focus is the PC.
as you can see,
only
it's
small
playing
scale.
on the tablet
The
right here,
ultimate idea
so it's
is
like
that we
mobile,
want the game to be
which is
playable
amazing.
from any device.
With that
It's a way to
graphics, imagine
casually
playing
engage with
that.
the game. You're maybe at
Definitely the
work
graphics
or,
be a little bit
or
tweaked down,
in the
but
car, and it's very
yeah,
handy to be
still.
able to do this from any device, like a mobile device.
I have never owned a gaming PC, and I have always admired the beautiful worlds that PC players get to experience.
Exactly.
And this is my chance, actually, as a more casual gamer,
Exactly.
to join in on the fun, together with the core MMO players, having my own little.
They
niche
should
thing to
unite
do
people, not
in
divide.
the world
Don't
of
create
Pax Dei.
just for one
So if you're
platform, or just
like
don't create
games
a
that
game
look
just
similar,
for
but like never experienced that
5%
the
of the
MMOs,
players that
I'm
like
hoping
just
that this game's gonna
PvP,
be the
or
one for you
I
that
don't know,
totally breaks the barrier. You
10%
will
that
join
like
an MMO.
just
It's both for very casual
casual,
and very
or I don't
hardcore.
know.
And the beauty is when we have these
Makes
two play
everything.
styles meet. That's
Okay,
where the
in there we
magic
saw some combat.
happens, because they
It's
will
still
need
in
each other.
work in
So
progress.
experienced
I believe
players
they
can
will make
support
it
new
even better.
players, and new players can just get new gear and join their friends in
Yeah.
an adventure.
Exactly. Why? What makes you guys? What makes you in MMO want to play more? And you know, one thing is getting your character stronger, cooler armor. You see somebody has having on itself. You know, you see him having a cool armor or weapon, and you ask, "Wow, where did you get that?" And he'll tell you something, or you want, "I want to get that also," and you'll start, you know, finding how you can get that. So that's, you know, then you feel like, okay, you accomplished something. Or you see your character being stronger. Let's say an enemy that destroyed you before, now you become stronger with the new equipment and new skills. And now you can really, you know, show him who's the boss, no? So you have to feel the progress. You have to be compelled to explore, to find, because you know you can find even better armors, you can become even stronger, and you'll have also the good story, the very interesting world with monsters, lore, everything that will make you curious to find more about it, you know, to discover stuff. That's what I want to see. That's what MMO should stand, and you can do that with friends. Okay, it's MMO after all, no? You can choose to play by yourself also, but sometimes I'm sure you'll want to join other players. Okay, so that's what I want to see.
As a solo player or as a casual player, you can provide like an incredible amount of value and kind of feed the market in your area, or like find the market that has some kind of need.
Yeah, so also that's into crafting and all those gathering.
You don't need to participate in the big drama, but the fact that there is big drama happening in the world gives the world the context. You know,
Exactly.
you will see the soldiers,
You
going
need to have
war.
drama. You need to have
You will
some
feel it.
something credible in the world that, you know, makes it believable, and you want to take part, or maybe you don't. When you want, okay, you can join. It's you know, your own decision. Maybe I don't want to take part of this drama. I just want to explore the world, do my thing in this world. Maybe I want to go more into crafting, gathering, this kind of stuff, and become the best. I don't know, armor, craftsmanship, or weapons, or whatever. Or I want to craft, like, to be the best when it comes to crafting furniture or buildings, whatever. Or I just want to explore. I want to have fun and explore, and to find every creature. And every creature that you find, you'll have a journal, and you learn about that creature, and you know, you become better of, you get the materials, okay, because you can skin that creature. You get, maybe there will be some treasures that those creature, or that creature will defend. Things like that I want to see. Make things make sense, make them interesting, make them have purpose.
Everyone finds a role to play because everyone in the world of Pax Dei matters.
I got really
believe
excited about the game because I ran in the empty world.
Yeah.
And I could imagine in my head, like,
All
at some
MMOs
point
now,
in
they feel
years to
like
come,
empty.
all of these buildings will be built by somebody real, like
Yeah.
an actual person.
True.
And that felt really nice. I like.
So
I
in
want to
this
be
game
part
you
of
can
this,
build all
building
those
this
towns,
crazy
guys.
world.
all those villages, everything, which is amazing. And check, oh my gosh, the nature, oh my gosh, look how good.
It's going to be a long
looks.
journey. We view being the stagehands of Pax Dei as being more like a marathon rather than a single performance, and that's kind of the key to standing up a world
Yeah,
like
they
this, and
need to
also
focus
creating
for
a
the
team
long
around it.
run,
We are
not
incredibly
just, you
excited
know,
to see how players will
cheat players,
build, you
take
know,
their money, and then
civilizations
bye bye,
up from
let the game
the
die.
small house into the small villages, into the towns, into the cities, you know,
See,
building out the infrastructure for farming
the
and
world,
crafting and blacksmithing,
the players
alchemy,
will
and
actually
finding the
matter
resources
their
and
action.
studying the magic.
They are
Seeing
building the
things that
world.
we haven't even imagined so far. You know, the hallmark of any good MMO is to have an initial theory of how the game will evolve, but understand completely that the game in 10 years, 20 years will probably be completely different from the initial game.
Exactly.
It's the game of a lifetime.
I believe it's going to be something
I want to
incredible.
see a
I
game
can't
that
wait
will
people to
transform.
play
So
the game
the
and
players,
see
what they
how
do,
they
will
like it.
transform the
Yes, I
game,
want to
you
see
know.
people's faces playing the game and discovering everything that we've
And the
prepared
game
for them.
from like
Stages
1 year
first. And we just can't
is
wait
not
to
the
see
same
the
with
world
the
that
game
you
like
make of it.
now or something like that. Like the progress, you could see the progress in, for example,
So please go to playpaxday.com or find Pax Day on Steam,
Yeah.
wishlist us, and we'll begin opening up access for our first wave of testers before too long.
cool. Pax Dei, guys, sandbox MMO. So what I was saying, like I said, if the players will their action have impact on the world, and this actually can change the world. Imagine that, guys. Imagine that. For example, you start building, you know, you have a vast open world, okay? There are just a few buildings, you know, a few areas, a few towns, but then you can expand all that. You can create new cities. Imagine huge cities that in time will grow, and like 1 year from now the small village will become a huge city with everything in there, you know, like with a lot of players, with a lot of buildings, with a lot of and you could see even maybe castle sieges, things like that, you know. So that's what I'm talking about. And maybe that that region will be, right now is peaceful, but because they grew in power, they will make enemies with other areas, other zones, and they will start, you know, fighting each other for resources, for who knows what, you know. And that will have also impact. Imagine this kind of systems, you know, but well implemented. So that will be amazing also, no? So let me know what you think. What do you expect from this one? What do you like about this one? Do you think this could be that MMO that we all were waiting for? I believe it has huge potential from what I saw. Let me know what you think, and till next time, see you. Bye, guys.